Hello everybody, it's me, Cinnamon Inks. So I'm not recording this immediately after the first 3 parts, just so we're clear. If it isn't obvious, this is the title screen. I decided to take a break and get some food and something to actually drink aside from just soda, which I'm still drinking, by the way. I still have my soda, but now I also have a glass of milk. I drink a lot of milk. Quarantine milk time. I don't know. I tried to do something there and it didn't work. Anywho, so we are gonna continue. Okay, we're gonna continue with Mizuki. We solved 2 cases. Yeah, fucking Kathach. Ah. I lost some of my energy from earlier. And I didn't put down the second thing. There we go. Alright. It awakens! Oh, and we lost our backstory. That's right. Every time we save, we lose, like, what backstory you chose and things. Yeah. Well, the 4. Let's go. Anyhoo. So, you may notice my keys aren't here. That's because I shoved them here into the lighthouse, as you can see. We opened padlock C and padlock E. I did that before saving, just because I was a bit worried. Oh man, we don't have any allies anymore. This is it. We have nothing. But that's because, it should be in storage, yay! Boop, 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 boop. Equip. 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 Boop, boop. Right. So, we got our things. Alright. And because our town effect is gone, we can shower. I'm gonna take a cold shower for the extra stamina because we need it. Change our clothes. Let's do Rebel this time. Sadly, we didn't get any more money in our figurine. Anyhoo. Faro Fear Festival, Chilling Story, or Macabre Mermaids. Let's see. Let's do Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. I like this one too. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind has snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own, using the bodies of unfortunate students as materials. Let's investigate. Yes, we know. So we need to investigate the seaside location twice to complete this. We'll investigate once on our own. Something gigantic and invisible leaves a deep void in the sea. It's not moving at all, but you swear it's watching you. Minus 2 reason. Fucker. To downtown! It's been almost... Okay, yeah. So we need to help our friend. Success! Haha, last time we failed. You find another letter behind a wardrobe. It explains that the reason your friend left was that the shadow people were stalking him. You shudder when you realize you haven't seen the moving company's truck driver's face. Moving company's truck driver's face. That's a lot of people owning. Oh, it's day. City. That's nice. +5 experience. Hell yeah. I'm gonna help the schoolyard see if we can't get ones. Yay! Then who did? Strength. Dexter. Okay, good. We got good people with us now. A little entourage. Investigate the school. Let's... Oh man, we got no perks. That's right. It gets rid of our perks. Faster spiritual actions and sell. I don't need it. Oh yeah. All missing girls were apparently members of the school swimming team. Maybe someone saw the kidnapper stalking them? Yeah! Haha. Remember when we got that in Nakamoto? I was right. It is part of this one. And I keep forgetting to read the tops. With the trail growing cold, it might be time for a different approach. Could a similar case have occurred in the past? A trip to the library might be a good idea. Let's study issues of the local newspapers. Aha! Knowledge check. Success! Near closing time, you stumble upon a curious article on the last page of a local newspaper. You copy the author's name along with the address before getting ready to leave. -3 doom, +10 experience. Resolve! I'm gonna take a drink. Aha! You find a notebook containing handwritten and detailed notes about the swimming club itself. And mermaids? Mermaids! And to the seaside. Something pulls you towards the beach. A statuette half buried in the sand is calling to you. Feeling your hand shaking, you take a step closer. Let's take it home! The statuette is surprisingly heavier than it looks. Mesmerized, you take it home and wonder where you'll display it. It's a bad idea. You may be going crazy, but you can swear something is watching you from the sea. You know what we should grab quickly? Let's just hit up the hardware store. See if they have... Oh, it does! It's a crowbar. Let's just switch this out quickly. I know things. Don't you worry about it. Whee! Nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seagulls outside viciously attack the windows. Just let them in the windows. -1 stamina, -1 reason. Never good. Whoever the kidnapper may be, they seem to be really obsessed about mermaids. Inside the science lab, you find a plan of the town's sewer system. Someone has marked a path leading from the sea directly to the school building. Investigate. This investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Take a nap. The world may be falling apart, but you really needed that. +1 stamina and reason, +2 doom. That's okay, our doom is doing pretty good. There's something wrong here. Weird apathy has seemed to affect every adult you ask for help. You'll have to deal with it alone. Yeah. It's because people are assholes. Suddenly an empty bottle breaks on the wall behind you. You cover yourself in the glass fragments and notice a masked assailant holding a baseball bat. Miku. Yeah, her name's Miku. Is her name Miku? Who knows? Anyway. Wait, what's that? A prescription. Whee. You compare the sewer plan with school map and it suddenly dawns on you. School basement. That must be the place the kidnapper is keeping the missing swimmers. Oof. You stopped by a girl you haven't seen in months, but how could you? She died in an accident. Prep, attack, attack. Boop. Die. Alright. Oof. Use the painkiller. Use the holy candle. I can always buy another holy candle. There's no turning back now. God, let's hope she's alright. You burst through the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, the upper part at least. The tail of a fish has been crudely sewn in place of her legs. She was too weak and died, you hear the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. We prep. Stepping carefully over a corpse, the janitor picks up the bloody axe. 'Cause he's an axhole. Wee. Force manhole with tool. Punch. Force manhole. Yay! Try to open the manhole. Huzzah! We've successfully escaped. 'Cause it's fun. To your horror, a scaly hand reaches from the open manhole and pulls the screaming janitor inside. Silence. After a few seconds that feel like an eternity, a grotesque, half-human, half-fish thing slowly emerges. It takes a long look at the mutilated corpse and sighs. He had a good idea about the two halves, it croaks, but the fish should be on top. Boop. Police officers find you a few hours later. No trace of the man janitor is found, but you will sleep a little bit better tonight knowing that the other students are safe. Knowledge is key, thorough investigation, still hope, tireless, and time passes. Boop. What is the effect? We're cut off from the outside world. Ah, well. Let's take out Dawson. And we'll put up our reason. Huzzah! And then I'm just gonna switch those back out. And so... to home. Got a key. Hello, mysterious little statue. We haven't gotten to do anything with that yet. Warm water. Warm water. And let's move on. So, Morbid Mermaids. Mystery number 3. That was pretty short, so do we do a second one in here? Or you? Fuck it, we'll do 2 this episode. I keep saying episode. I keep referring to videos as episodes. They're parts. Anywho. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile. Blah. A woman with the widest smile. And the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he disappeared too, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that can stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? We say that a lot. We're just like, what's the worst that could happen? Like, it's a lot of things, darling. And investigate this mystery. Let me go to the storage. Oh, prescription. We'll deal with that in a minute. Friend's diary. So, you need to be careful with the lines. Maru is acting strange. I've hidden the candles. Can't read that. Okay, your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. We need Eldritch Sigil and Holy Candles. So you can actually check out the school lockers and open this one. Yeah. And good wooden bat. This one you need a tiny key, and that one hurts you. That's a bad one. I mean, I still suggest that you open it, because it's fun. And it doesn't hurt you too much, but you know. I think at most it adds like a point of doom or something like that, I don't remember. Explore the school! You need to find things. Oh good, we got an injury. You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items. And more exploring! And I need a drink. My throat hurts today. No, now we're infected. God fuck. You stumble upon the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check the school's database to look for anything that might help your investigation. Let's check it out. Oh. I find a curious folder containing photos. With rising horror, you discover that you're in every one of them. The last photo shows a smiling man standing over your bed. Creepy. Something evil stalks the empty school corridors. You found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems the blessed chalk was left on the roof. Oh goody, let's peek outside, shall we? Oh. You shouldn't risk that again. Explore the school! Go child, go child. You find the girl your friend was talking about. Maru. In one hand she holds a bag, in the other a pair of bloody scissors. God damn it, Maru. God, fuck, Jesus, Maru. Just straight up cut her. Huzzah! I found the blessed chalk. So we need square and diddle bit. That sounded weird. But you know what I'm talking about. It's a nice little bookmark. Yeah. You know what it kinda looks like? It kinda looks like a dude laying against the wall, you know? Like there's their back and there's their arms and their head, and it's like a, you know? Drama. And explore the skull. Door shouldn't be there. It shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. Let's go! Slowly, you enter the unknown. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. The temperature abruptly drops and you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A stunning gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and ears are already numb and freezing. You have to move. Toward the pyramid! Ow. The frozen guard corpses watch over you silently as you cut yourself on the razor-sharp edges of the ice. Ow. We're not doing well. Yeah, that doesn't look fun. Meow. We exploit the skull more. The Son of Scissors are getting closer. We need to hurry. Resolve. We're not doing well for. Wait, what's that? Nobody home. Please leave. You take a step back as a writhing amorphous. I can't read today. Amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Ah. You know, I would have thought taking a slight break would make me at least better at reading, somewhat. Apparently not. Soon it becomes a tall, woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now it's your chance to fight and defeat this horror. It is also your only chance. Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? Fuck no. Die. Die faster. Die and die faster. I say a lot. Yay! Resolve. Ancient horror lies down on a classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend, gravely wounded but alive. You help him and you limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. Ending A. Huzzah! The Scissor Woman is gone for good. Or is it? You shudder, knowing the urban legend will inspire another kid in another city to try and summon the eldritch being. Now we're done investigating that. Roads closed, that's fine. Take the key. And shower. Do we want stamina or reason? Let's put up a reason. Oh. Alright, so now that's gonna be the end of the episode. Now it's gonna be the end of this part. Look, you guys, I caught myself. Alright, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Alright, bye!